Everything you got inside. I'm probably going to be uploading a video soon because I'm going to need to be explaining my potential inactivity starting in a month. I'm definitely not going to be streaming as much as I used to. Or if we're going to stop streaming completely, I don't know, but I'll cover that in a video. I know I'm going to be streaming this game for like a little bit longer, then after I'm going to be starting to upload it. So I'm just going to let you guys know that. Because like I want to make a review on this game and it's going to take me too long to fucking come up with a review on this game. It's like 40 hours long. Into Cleo's diet toothpaste. I want to try this, the Vortex Mace. Dude, this weapon looks so fucking scary. Let's see how much damage this thing does. What the fuck? Oh, that didn't come out of my weapon. Dude, what the fuck is going on?
We're
Oh shit! Tinker. Modify. Oh, it's no longer an energy weapon though. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. 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 Here we go. Here we go. I like this gun. Damn it. I don't have enough mag blocks. The plasma cutter. Up you. Oh, bellow. Let's go, guys. Might as well just play this game. Fuck Call of Duty. Never going back on that game. I might go back on Black Ops 4 and oof, it hates me. It pains me to say that, but at least that game's release was somewhat fun. Man, I just can't have fun on Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare. The COD community will not fucking let me.
Heads up, boss.
And Infinity Ward won't let me either. It's a sin to fucking have fun.
Down they go.
They don't want you to have fun. They just want you to fucking suffer. The vermin? What the heck is that? Oh, I picked it up. Whatever it is. Looks like a pistol. All personnel report. To assigned workstations. Repeat. Suspicious activity to nearest site. Safety engineer. Antibiotics. Antibiotics. Served fresh with our petri dishes to your personal advices. Incorrect. Crevices. Pursuant to our conversations of the previous week, why is the ammunition storage locker larger than my bathroom? Yo. What the fuck? I dispatched Sullivan with the triplicate paperwork he requested. As a reminder, I am currently the sole property manager for all 3 facilities, and I remain the only person required to sleep on site rather than in Roseway. According to Human Resources standards, my position entitles me to refreshment facilities of not less than 4 square meters. I spent all yesterday cleaning a man's arm out of a meat grinder, and I don't even have a damn shower out here. Fix it, or I'm going to start breaking into your room and showering there. Then you can experience the joy of cleaning gristle out of your drain. Remember, I have entire crates of mag picks here. You know I can do it. Fuck. Hey, yo, isn't Ruben like that fucking science... the fucking experiment from Rick and Morty? You know, like the guy, the naked hobo. I remember Ruben. I remember Ruben a lot. I'm starting to run low on caffeine supplements. Any chance you could bring some by? I've had an urge to rearrange my storeroom all day. Maybe you could help with that again. Or not. We could hike to the terraformer. It's been a while since last time. Wind in my hair, just quiet. I wouldn't mind that. Feels like all I do anymore is mop up viscera or sit here twiddling my thumbs. I don't know, you tell me. I haven't heard back from you. The paperwork. There was a receipt of acknowledgement right on top. I expect you to sign and return it forthwith. Well, I Have you heard from Porter? Doesn't seem like anyone's responding to my messages today. Things are hairy out here. Lock the doors. Keep your head down. Stay safe. Mashinka, I'll come for you. Holy fuck, man. It's an invasion of fucking hair. They said that people said they wouldn't attack. They wouldn't want to get revenge. It's all the time we fucking cut them. Hair have feelings, you know, they're fucking sentient beings, okay? Remember that when you fucking cut your hair. Next time you cut your hair, remember that. What's over here? More poo. Cool. I love poo. Why am I going around in circles? Where am I going?
Smells like something died in here.
You smell like something died in there. Like literally, you smell like fucking... Oh shit. Fuck, I spent all my money on these. Fuck. Fuck you. Are you talking to me? Hey, this looks pretty good. Wow, that pottery looks pretty good. You're looking pretty good. You look pretty good. Hey, we can sell the pottery. It looks pretty good. Pretty good. I'm like that one looter, just literally fucking loots everything. Doesn't matter if it's like worth anything, it's like I still fucking pick it up. And if I'm ever gonna use it, I still pick it up. I'm a fucking collector, man. What's an acid steeper? Here. Vicar, you're gonna carry this. And Felix, I don't like using a grenade launcher. Like, you fucking kill literally everything. They're using that. There we go. We're all set. Sorry, Felix, you can't be better than me. I'm your fucking captain. Are you talking to me? Oh, excuse me.
To be in here. Somewhere in a...
Oh, sleeping thief.
Nice hit!
Old reliable? You're not really reliable. The vermin does more fucking damage than that. Well, it's a revolver. Back away, boys. Not bad. The force pistol, eh? Like the sound of that. Sounds pretty dope, not gonna lie. Fuck me, man. I might need to take it. Might need to drink ginger ale or something. Oh, what's up, Sebastian? How are you? I was playing Call of Duty earlier, but then I just couldn't be asked, dude. That game is a mess. I'm waiting for them to fix it, but I don't know, man. Like, currently, I'm not having fun. Do you care about pandas? Of course I care about pandas. What, you think I'm like a monster? But how are you? I care about pandas. I would raise pandas. I'd raise a whole land of pandas. If I could. I would train pandas. would dedicate my life to pandas. No, but for real. I don't like the fact that the Chinese just... Well, actually, okay, I'm not gonna say that. It's kind of... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say that. That's good. You know, they died because water shortness. I think I've heard something like that. That, and also they also get killed because of their fur. To save them, we need to save water and shower. TGH? What's that mean? What does TGH mean? Sorry, I'm not good with Oh, together? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Shower together. There's a lot of things that don't sound right about that. Like, a lot of things. First of all, this is weird. Second of all, oopsies. You didn't even notice. What the fuck? You didn't even notice.
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar?
What?
Have we met?
Did I really just get away with that? He was standing right next to me. And he didn't even notice. I'm done. Yeah, you asked me to grab your prototype schematics from storage.
Ah, yes. Very good. And have you done that?
Got them right here.
What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands.
Hold on. Force weapons are contraband. Why didn't you turn this in when you found it?
Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been.
These are valuable schematics. I could sell them for quite the profit. Maybe they'd have let you experiment. You could save. They'd have let you experiment. You could have saved a few lives. He's your boss. That's his decision to make, not yours.
Perhaps so. However, so as not to dwell on the past, I'll thank you to keep this between us. Now, if you wouldn't mind returning them to me. Sadly true. Contraband does tend to fetch a high price among the colony's ne'er-do-wells. So be it. I'll buy them off of you.
Oh, I can't say that now.
Much obliged. Here are your bids. Now, let's see here. Attach this, twist that, apply a little pressure, and voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law. Oh. I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me,
Thank you
perhaps
for the
I'll
gun.
get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
Okay, I'm not gonna use it here. Is this hard on or nightmare level? I don't think there is a nightmare level in this game. No, I want to put it on hard, but I don't forget. I keep on forgetting to save. Well, then we'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink.
Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, so let's use the uranium. Oopsies. Fuck.
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than...
Excuse me. I should probably discover this area a little bit more.
Warning. Passing upstream.
Did security talk to you yet?
You seem eager to get rid of me.
I don't really know you. Roseway's supposed to be closed off to visitors. Stands to reason you could be a corporate spy of some sort. Then again, there's nothing in my contract that says I can't sell the corporate spies. Your bits are the same as anybody else's.
Got some time for questions?
Sure. Not like I get many customers.
You ever get tired of serving anti-Cleo products?
Can't say I do. Anti-Cleo products satisfy all of our nutritional needs. At least they used to. My folks filled their whole pantry with all sorts of anti-Cleo products. These days, we don't get much in the way of variety. Maybe some tripicale pasta or some ketchup if we're lucky. I hear it's like that all over the colony. We eat what we can get, and we don't get much.
You ever get tired? Oh wait, I already read that. Why is this place called the 17th Bar?
I'm so glad you asked. Some people say the name refers to the 17 rungs in Auntie Cleo's official ladder of corporate advancement. Well, these people are wrong. Truth is, we've been established, closed down, renamed, re-established, and then reopened a grand total of 17 times in the last 40 years. Corporate's still deliberating over a new name. The matter remains hotly contested in committee, but we're expecting a decision within the next 5 to 7 years. Exciting times.
How do you make any money with so few people in town?
Technically, I'm not in business at all. Roseway closed down years ago. Corporate still sends us the occasional shipment of necessities through unofficial back channels. Of course, if something goes wrong, like one of our guards drinking himself to an early grave or raptidons running wild, corporate won't acknowledge we ever existed.
Never mind. Let me see what you're selling. I'll leave. Talk to you later.
Hey, you're still around.
No, I'm not. I'm not here. I think I'm gone. Okay, so that's not even a door. Trying to get more side missions.
Thanks for getting me out of there.
Glad to see you're safe. What were you doing in there anyway?
Oh, we turned the old lab into storage a long time ago. Anton needed someone to fetch precursors, and when Anton needs someone to fetch something, that someone is invariably me.
You don't sound thrilled about that.
About being an assistant? No, I suppose I'm not. I know as much about this stuff as Anton does, but I'm treated like a child. You know what it's like, being shackled despite my potential? Frustrating, that's what.
Glad to see you say, oh. So the dialogue is getting lacking. It's lacking a lot more now. What the hell? It's like clearly means that like I'm done. There's nothing left to do in this side mission. Or to do in this place. Or not.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really.
Where were you when the outlaws attacked?
Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work.
No job's worth dying for.
Dr. Crane might say otherwise. Me? When those guys started shooting the place up, I was first out the door. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
The thing that was extracting stuff from reptidons, I found it.
You already went up to the lab? Long shot here, but any chance you brought my results back with you?
I did. Anton has them now.
What? Shit! Do you have any idea how much trouble? Like, why would you do that?
Was I supposed to know it was yours? I just found it there.
I don't know, maybe you could have asked around?
I did. I asked Anton.
Okay. Bright side. If you didn't know whose it was, Crane won't either. I can be cool. Dr. Crane can't prove anything. I made sure there was nothing on that equipment.
Hey. Carry on. I don't have time for this. Huh? Hey. Carry. I don't have... I don't have... Hey. Carry
I'm gonna keep on talking to you, bitch, until you answer me. Fucking answer me, you horse. You fucking whore. Okay, now I think I'm actually done with this side quest. I think I'm done with this location. If there's no more side quests, no side quests. Hmm? 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 Nope. I'm done here. You know, who cares about reputation? I certainly don't.
Organic materials.
Here we go.
Don't even miss you at all. You don't blink. Don't take you now. Don't blink. Never miss you at all. You don't blink. In the palm of my hand. I'm gonna let you down. And I hear this calling, and it's so deep, so, and it ain't so far at all, and I hear this calling. This calling. Far at all. This calling. And I hear this calling. Seems so far at all, and I hear this calling.
You're back. Not that I missed you.
How can I do this so dramatic as like a fucking like a walking spectac? No sin. I could have fist fight be romantic. Gotta be the same. Gotta be the same. Gotta let me know. And gotta let me know. Gotta let me know. No, can I take us and then fucking plastic and I gotta be romantic. Gotta let you know. Gotta let you know. Gotta let you know. Fucking style. How could a fist fight be romantic? Cause that's like it's fantastic. I'm gonna be the same. Gotta let me know. I'm gonna know. Knock me out. Gotta let me know. Could I do something be romantic like a replica fucking plastic? Fucking plastic, isn't it really romantic? Gonna let me know. It's gonna let me know. Knock me out.
I assure you, I am not capable of such emotional capacity.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
I thought I picked Pavardi. What the fuck? Felix, you trying to steal for Pavardi's job? Is that how? That's how it's working? You fucking monster. I have no idea what that's there. Better say bye-bye.
Did you bring me anything? Imparts,
Take these
practical
pills that I
flashlight
took,
puzzles?
roll it up and get hooked. All these ladies get
Are we
shook,
not already filled
all
out this
these
time?
ladies get cooked. Put your hands up high, ready side to side. You need to walk with the knives. You better wave bye-bye. It takes to make it break through. True. Put your hands up high, side to side. You gotta walk with knives. Better wave bye-bye. So take these pills that I took, roll it up and get shooked. Wait, can you actually hear it? No, you can't. Okay, I'm good. What it takes to make a breakthrough. It's like you're just losing patience, it's true. Because if the rea's on, then you take it. Just, wave bye-bye. How the fuck do I get in there, though?
Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Can I get through here?
Easy.
I can just steal literally everything here. They wouldn't even notice. Oh shit. You didn't see anything, customer.
Got it. Heads down.
Well, it has nothing I really want, so like, if it was ammo, I'd probably like, fucking steal everything. Is this Five Finger Death Punch? Oh yeah, burn it down. I know the song. I'm letting you guys know I'm a huge metalhead. If you actually looked at my Spotify playlist, like I'd actually have like deathcore music. I have heavy metal, punk rock, classic rock, heavy metal. Oh wait, I mentioned that. Deathcore alternative. And yeah. That's one thing you know about me. People call it hate music, but I don't care. Like, You're allowed to listen to whatever music you like. Because as long as you enjoy it, that's all that should matter. I get so many questions telling me, yo, why do you like listening? Asking me, yo, why do you like listening to hate music? And I'm like, dude, heavy metal is not hate music. Like, okay, it is, but it isn't. Some heavy metal artists are actually like really deep and melodical, or melodical. I'm probably fucking butchered that word. Melodical. And some are like geniuses, like some make really good music that have really good meaning.
Have you seen this man? Reward Phineas Wells. Local embassy.
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
My best friend gave me the bed. Lucifer, nice place you got here, Chief.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
No, not at all. I'll do whatever I can to help you keep the peace.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Now that my ship's out of impound, I can safely say I'm headed for Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
I heard you're having a heat problem. What's going on?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
I haven't even fixed them yet.
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Is there no room for compromise?
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
You need a contractor to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Got it. I'll take care of that right now. That abandoned deck down below, I've been there.
Then you know it's a den of criminals and miscreants. Unfortunately, I'll need to ask you to return.
I'll get those parts back from the back boys. The back bays. You can't get these parts anywhere else.
You must not have been here long. In Halcyon, new parts come by way of interstellar freighters from Earth, and the board monopolizes that kind of trade. That means I'd have to negotiate with the board. I've already given them a shot.
This music is way too loud.
In a damn embassy.
Their negotiations sound like a bureaucratic cope.
Damn right.
Coop.
And while I'm captain of the Groundbreaker, it falls to me to preserve this ship's independence.
I'll get you those parts.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
is Halcyon News. You interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Speak your mind. Honestly, I could use the distraction.
What's it like being in command around here?
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
The ship is a family business?
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gayan, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
Was it a big change, that transition to command?
It was different knowing that I couldn't turn to anyone who could answer the tough questions for me. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Where's the self-destruct mechanism?
I hope that was a joke, Captain. I really do. I gelded that thing years ago. Now it brews a stim that goes down stronger than Nan or Spank. Family recipe.
Aren't you a little young to be training a successor?
You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when. You've got my attention.
You don't have a lot of faith in the board.
You're right, I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
You must not like Udom Bedford very much.
I like to think of myself as a nice person, but if that gaudy embassy of his was on fire, I might hold my breath a moment before activating the sprinkler system. The board wants control over Groundbreaker, and leeches like Udom Bedford will do anything to please their corporate masters.
How do you keep the board in a safe
placate
distance?
them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change. You've got my attention.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt the regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Where's fucking Pravarti?
Dangers of alien wildlife and Southern Floyd.
I swear, man, this thing is fucking pissing me off, man.
That automech pad, McGred wants it up and running.
You're the first person I've seen who talked their way past McRed. It may not sound like much, but take my word for it. Wow.
It brings you to the back base.
Junlei sent me down to collect the parts we need to fix the radiators. McRed got me all distracted sucking fumes and talking about the cosmos.
Youth these days have no principles.
I can't tell if you brought friends or if I'm still seeing things, so maybe I ought to lay off the fumes and head back to work.
Going to grab some radiator parts. Engineering could use your help installing them.
I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
Can you imagine being frozen for 10 years, sailing through space in a room such as this?
Here they come! We were destined to prevail. They shouldn't have stood in our way.
I mean, I'm stealing, but like, who really cares? When I settled on Groundbreaker, I thought this would be my gateway to the stars. The beginning of my epic tale as a spacer. Now I grow shrooms for a bunch of outlaws. Not even for selling. They just eat the damn figs by the handful. Some of the crew have been tripping for weeks. Suppose it could be worse. Heard of the sublight contractor who got dissolved in chemicals and flushed down waste treatment for stealing from Lilia. Probably gonna end the stream soon. Now McRed, he's always happy to see me. Calls me his fungus lad. Update, McRed just set a man on fire for having his laces undone. Shit. Maybe I need to be more careful about what I'm growing. Ought to find something that calms him down. Time to experiment. Okay, so this guy's gonna be dead to me soon. And I'm not trying to start wars, but they're fucking criminals. Who cares? They're fucking outlaws.
Here they come. That's the last of them.
Drug addiction? Withdrawal, dexterity. Perception. Taking as many drugs as you have has turned you to an addiction, making you suffer withdrawal if you go too long without another hit. I'm good. I'm crossing the beams.
That's the last of them.
This thing honestly sucks.
Incoming. Easy.
I'm taking literally everything. Fuck these bandits. They don't deserve anything. All they deserve is fucking pervity. Parvati. I can't fucking speak right now. Wait, what song is this? Drag me into the darkness, Santa Cruz.
Don't mess with us. Fantastic, we got them. Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
Bolter pistol. I'm probably gonna get off in a couple minutes. It's a hits too. Bowling again, and becomes a problem. Becomes a problem. As if it's I said.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation. More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
These things are so weird. Okay, time to bring out the big guns.
We can handle this.
There we go.
diagnostic says their circuit boards are so they're not too picky about the signal. Shoot back. I can always fix them later.
It is my honor to report the Groundbreaker has successfully arrived at the language point, having released our cargo. Of prevals, a prefab housing settler, and supplies at their attendee colony. Worlds, may they prosper and expand. Holding on. Holding on. Still holding on. It's not like you. Life, it's your twisted mind. Actually, guys, I'm gonna save it. Quit here. Crawl back, you life.